Joe Moses wasn't in the building. And you know what I'm saying? I think it's something.
That Tyga was
too.
actually kind of like low key.
And Tyga was in the building, and they played his song.
So wait. Now, listen here.
And he went down there to see him perform.
Here's another thing that I don't like. That everybody feel like if you're from the West Coast, you should have been on that stage. You know it's a show. It's a limited amount of time. Every set had a certain amount of time because I know Head set was originally 45 minutes. Mustard shit was like an hour.
Name somebody from Headset that was above Tyga right now.
But what I'm saying is, you can't fit everybody in because it's also paid show.
That means you don't want to fit them in.
No, it's a budget. So some
people denying
some
money.
People denying the budget.
Sure.
This is still it's a job, bro. So some people are like, hey, look, we got a slot for you, but all we got is XYZ.
$500.
No, not even 500.
500.
Nigga, fucking 500. But I'm saying, like, you gotta also remember that part of it where it becomes like a money thing too, where it's like, hey, this could either be 15,000, 10,000, or it could just be an opportunity. I don't got no budget, but it's an opportunity to look. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll do it. If you're up and coming, you ain't gonna turn that down.
Hell no.
This is a goddamn Great Western Forum or Kia Forum. Kendrick show is gonna be streamed. You're gonna be like, as an up and comer, I'll take $500.
Straight out.
But if you're Tyga, and they
it's
probably
bigger
like,
than that though. Tyga's gonna
do
do about 3-4 songs. Come out, man. Come on out, man.
Why would he come out? I didn't understand
come on
that.
out. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's one of the ones that somebody could have fit him in. I don't know what him and Mustard relationship is because I know they had picking. I know Amazon had their choice in the picking.
I look at it like this.
And I know the respective DJs had their choice in the picking. You know what I'm saying?
I look at it like this. If Tyler, the Creator, could come out, anybody could come out. To get him to come out, that was crazy.
No, Tyler, the Creator is actually super big.
To get him to come out,
anybody
that's his
can
actual
come out.
friend. They actually friends though.
But it still become a budget thing because listen, everybody on that show getting paid.
So you saying a lot of people can afford Tyler, the Creator?
Everybody
so he took whatever they got.
Tyler could have did that same venue three nights in a row by himself.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like motherfuckers is coming out like, we're not worried about no budget. They probably giving that to their assistant. Like, man, we got 5 racks of me. Don't worry about it. Cool, I'm coming out. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a moment for everybody. Like everybody knew. Like shout outs to them. Like even from like sound check and shit. They literally did figure that shit out. They all.
So let's give that energy we giving the game to Tyga. Then Tyga, your budget wasn't good enough for you to come out because I believe he was reached out to. I would believe.
Right.
If we're talking about who's the top West Coast niggas we want to perform,
I believe he wasn't reached out to.
Come on, man.
I think that somebody dropped the ball there. I don't think he's reached out to.
So somebody reached out to everybody else, but not Tyga.
I think that's people. I think they did drop the ball. A lot of this shit. Listen, bro. Q and them didn't know they was even doing this shit. I'll say Q. Q didn't know he was doing this shit until like 3 days prior. He didn't even know he was doing this. So a lot of this shit was just like, are we doing that? All right, cool. A lot of people just start figuring it out. So I'm sympathizing with them.
Well, sympathize with Game. He didn't know. You can't be selective politicking. Sympathize with Game then.
But Game is not Tyga for one. Game is the one. He's a big homie. Tiger. He's a big homie.
He bigger than Tyga.
Cool, but
it's crazy.
So I'm saying he's a big homie. So he's somebody that come like you kind of want to. You always supposed to like go reach out to your big homies, like because it shouldn't be a lot of them. Like, hey, I need you at the show though. Like,
let me ask
like Dre was there.
Right. But Snoop wasn't there. Why
he was on tour?
Why is Canada? I know, but still, why isn't he getting backlash? You know that. The world don't know that. Why isn't he getting backlash like Game?
Because as soon as the truth and the details come out, you'll know that Snoop is on tour.
Could it be Dre that said don't have Game there?
There we go. Now we're cooking.
Because he wasn't at the Super Bowl.
Let's get down to the nitty gritty.
And what Dre said, go, nigga.
Let's get to the nitty gritty. Why nobody's asking that question?
Yeah, I fuck with Dre. Dre was there. He was there.
Why nobody's asking that question?
Dre was dapping up all the game
maybe he was getting,
too.
Maybe he was getting Heisman.
He was real comfortable.
I'm gonna say this too though. About shout outs to Drake. Like this little shit be making me like really put so much respect on what everything I'm trying to do in life. Like he was there a night before for sound check. For somebody like Dre to be there for sound check a night before is crazy.
Yeah, that's big. Yeah.
Right? You know, and a lot of motherfuckers feel like they don't even got to show up to sound check. Or like, what we talking about? What we talking about? Like, that's too much. I don't gotta want to drop.
I mean,
But
you
when I
know
seen
what?
Dre there, I'm like, man, what we talking about, bro?
That's the perfectionist in them. You know what I mean? Like that's learning the craft from these niggas that's really actually big. And then to sound check this shit like this, and for Dre to come to that shit, this is why they are who they are right now. You know what I mean? This nigga taking fucking meetings with Bill Gates. You feel me? Like anything he do, he's gonna perfect it and perfect his craft. That's why he is who he is. That's why Dot is who he is. Like, and if you ain't learning from this shit right now, then you just don't fucking get it. If you ain't at that fucking sound check and Dre is at that sound check,
That's crazy.
then that's crazy. You have a problem. You know what I mean? And
crazy.
y'all niggas ain't gonna go as far as these niggas. You feel me? These niggas is actually teaching you right now, and you got the ticket to you got the pass to this shit. You feel me? And firsthand to look at this shit and witness it, and you still ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you got something better to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or your baby mama calling you, or
Right.
Yeah.
or somebody like
Exactly.
shame
And
the
you
fuck
know Dre
on
didn't
you.
get paid, so it's not even about money. It's
Yeah.
about moments. Sometimes you got
It's
to
the
add to the
moments.
moment.
Yeah, that's deep.
And
It's the
sometimes when you
moments.
look over, like, okay, my boy doing this, you know, sometimes it's fuck who you are, man. Like, but no, put that much same respect. It's that you can bring who you are to this man's light. Like, I'm gonna go bring my light to his light real quick.
That's
For
probably
no
that-
pay.
That's probably that favorite
And
call.
I'm gonna do the whole little process. What you got? 5 hours of film? I got you. Let's do it.
That's that favor call.
some drink?
When you ain't a favor abuser.
Man.
You know how you got the niggas that's a favor abuser? And then you got the nigga who only call you when he really needs you?
Yeah.
It's a different respect for those type of niggas.
That's
Like
real.
if you a nigga that call me for every show you got, and you're like, come on, man. But
Exactly.
if you a nigga that, you know, if he calling you and asking me, I'm gonna come out for him because he never asked me.
Exactly.
So
Nah.
I felt like it was probably that. If he did do it for free, I still feel like he got something. Some kind of way Dre got something.
Yeah,
There's
nah,
no
for
way
sure.
Dre going on stage and not getting nothing.
No.
He got something tied in.
All right, let me ask y'all this
And
because
showed up for sound check, he got something tied
I
in.
mean, yeah. I mean,
let me ask y'all this. Did Charlemagne, well, damn, no, Joe Buttons. Joe Buttons was saying he passed the baton. And the baton is the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Let's just start there. He passed the baton from distance. So he passed the baton to Pusha T, then Pusha T gave it to Kendrick, and then Kendrick ended what you know what I'm saying, ended all the beef.
with Charlemagne?
Well, all beef for, you know what I'm saying? All beef for Kendrick and Drake, you know what I'm saying? Basically ending Drake, passing the baton to end Drake. It came from Joe Buttons. Do y'all think Joe Buttons, you know what I'm saying, actually had enough, you know what I'm saying? Do you actually think that nigga had enough motion to be passing the baton to Pusha T to pass it the baton
Oh, you
to
talking?
Kendrick
You saying?
What are you
to
talking
end
about?
the
No,
beef?
no, okay.
Make this make sense. What are
So
you
what he's
talking
saying is, no. So Drake, Joe Budden, when that Drake, when his podcast
Yeah.
career really started doing his thing, right? That's kind of like what.
Well,
y'all
dissing,
supposed to-
even rap beef, just dissing. The
That's what I'm
rap
talking about.
beef.
Yeah. So,
Huh?
no, he was. He dissed.
That shit had no effect on Drake.
No. Listen.
You should be not asking me to make sense. You said I'd be asking Joe Buttons.
No.
if he makes sense.
Joe
Yeah,
Budden make
yeah.
a lot of sense.
Okay,
It make a
go
lot of
ahead.
sense. If y'all wouldn't listen, like everybody go listen to Joe Budden, what he said back in 2016, 17, and compare it to what Pusha and Dot been saying. Joe Budden definitely put a lot of that in his music. The same shit.
No, man,
It's
listen,
just it's a different artist. He got different eyes
I
on him.
hear you.
I'm just saying that's what he's saying. I'm not saying that. I'm
Nobody
just
listen.
telling you.
Nobody listen.
Nah, but
What
no,
was
the
the name of the
artist
song?
listens to artists. Joe
What was the
Budden.
name of this song?
Hold on, watch this though. This is what I'm trying to say though. That's the game though, right? Like artists, I'm not saying Dot or Pusha T listen to him, but Joe Budden is a respected MC for sure by niggas. Dot, Pusha T, anybody. Don't go around Joe Budden. He cold for sure as far as
Yeah,
MC.
definitely.
For sure. So yeah, when he put a blueprint out there as far as like, yo, this is the man.
Shout out to
And
Joe
back
Budden.
then, I'm a big fan of Joe Budden. I didn't even like, it didn't hit for me.
Shout out to Joe
But
Budden.
now that I'm looking, I'm like, damn, nah, you really.
Somebody said, was he even running anything to pass a baton?
Shout out, listen, man. Let me say what I gotta say now.
I'm
You
just
say
saying,
what you gotta say.
I think he was.
I
I
get
think he did a good job. This
I get your industry answer you just gave,
Yeah.
but shout out to Joe Budden. Wasn't nobody listening to your shit. I'm sorry, bro.
I don't fuck with that.
Okay, well, name 2 Joe Budden songs.
Pump
Pump
It Up.
it up.
Pump it up. Why you going way back there? Why you going to 2003, 4?
10 minutes.
Why you going way back to Pump It Up?
We can go Ordinary Love.
Slaughterhouse.
1, 2, 3.
The whole
You know, I
Slaughterhouse.
can go a lot with Joe Budden. Joe Budden is cold. That's one of my favorite artists ever. He's always been.
All the Slaughterhouse.
I used to get
shit.
flack for listening to Joe Budden so much.
I respect that take, but that's cap. Now let's be real.
It's not cap, bro.
Now listen, he didn't put no dent in his armor, bro, in Drake armor. Come on, man. This is Drake we're talking about. When Joe Budden was going at Drake, it was no comparison, bro. Even with Pusha T. Pusha T, he dented his armor for sure. He dented it. But Drake still kept going after that.
That's who Kendrick should have.
Drake still kept.
If he would have had Pusha T, that would
Drake
have been
still
crazy.
kept going
On
after that.
stage.
Man, just
Even with this Kendrick shit, let's be real. Kendrick was the underdog.
Oh, for sure.
He wasn't the nigga who everybody thought was gonna do this. He was the nigga who they was like, oh, we hope Kendrick do this.
Right.
But we don't know, but we hope.
It was never underdog to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's not even no bias.
That's association. You close to
Nah,
it.
hell no.
Listen though.
Hell no.
My nigga, listen, bro. This is Drake, bro. This is the #1 nigga in rap. So by default, everybody's gonna feel like the #1 nigga in rap can't be, you know what I mean? Can't be hurt, can't be stopped, can't be. And it was like with Ja Rule when 50 Cent came along.
Right.
Everybody
Exactly.
like,
and I sat
nigga,
down on the same couch.
So when it
and
happened,
I told
it
y'all
was like,
somebody's career was gonna
oh.
end. It was gonna take a big decline from this shit. Do
It was
y'all,
like,
do y'all agree
you
with
think
that?
it's
or no?
over? You think it's over?
No, it's not over. It
Yeah.
can't be. He's too big. But it's not even over for Ja Rule. He's still, you know.
Yeah, what's name got resources, dog? He might fuck around and make a movie or some shit.
He should.
Drake, I mean,
Yeah.
Kendrick still got to be on guard. It's not over, nigga.
But you know what it's gonna
it's
do?
not
You're never gonna be
over.
able
It's not
to.
over.
You're never gonna be able to compete when it comes to the stage. You know how like a lot of the auto-tune artists and shit.
Yeah.
When they get on that stage, they lose artists.
See, he going
the
against
truth
what
come
he
out.
say. He going against what he always say.
What?
The common man wins.
And
Right
that was the
now,
Congress man.
everybody's praising
Right.
the Kendrick shit. Shout out to Kendrick.
Oh,
No
man,
disrespect.
I don't like that.
No, right now everybody's praising Kendrick because he's making the biggest fiasco. He's doing videos. He's doing this. He's doing that. Bringing the city out. Bringing this. Boom, 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 boom. The common man, Drake sitting back chilling.
What win wars? Even in the hood, money wins wars.
Money wins wars.
So that's why I say Kendrick got to be careful because he's by far the better artist. The nigga's a philosopher. They're gonna be studying his
did you
bars.
think about that?
Did I think about it?
Did you think it was over? Do you think it's
It's
over
not
right now?
over.
I never listen. I said somebody's gonna take a cold hit, and they did. Drake's taking.
Who's the common man right now?
That was listen. That's what I'm saying. I don't
Who's
get
the
what you
common
said.
man right now?
Kendrick.
Oh, really?
Do Kendrick own all this shit?